All right, hey Gemini. So we are doing the you versus them read, and you're gonna know this is your read pretty much by everything, your energy, how you feel about them, and what you want to see happen with this. So if this doesn't resonate, please check your other placements. And I did send out some videos yesterday. I'm doing the remaining of them today. If you guys are new, welcome to my channel. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you feel inclined to do so. And I think that's about it. Let's see what your energy is. You versus them for Gemini. You're kind of going back and forth, possibly feeling played, strung along. So it's like I feel like you're kind of going back and forth. You could just be kind of keeping to yourself, being a loner. Kind of going into hermit mode, just kind of thinking about the dynamic of the situation that's coming through for you. All right. With the Five of Wands coming through, this is, it could be mental warfare, mental battle. It could also just be that you're feeling like this person that's on your heart space is just kind of stringing you along, maybe even playing games. It could be that there's a lot of drama involved with the situation just as well. The Two of Pentacles is kind of going back and forth, maybe even wondering if this is worth pursuing, chasing, or even trying to hold on to at this point. I just kind of feel like your energy is probably a little bit low and you're probably ignoring people and kind of keeping to yourself just to avoid drama, battles, fights, arguments, wars, stringing along even. Let's see what their energy is. What is this person's energy that Gemini is dealing with? What is their energy? You guys, you guys aren't doing so well, Gemini. Not with this, not for whoever's coming through here. This person's coming through. Maybe you have them blocked. Maybe they have you blocked. Maybe they're just kind of creating their own mental blockages. With the Five of Pentacles coming through, that is feeling left out in the cold. It's abandonment. It's rejection. And it's almost like their energy is coming through as burnt out, impulsive, unfocused, restless, and probably fast thinking. I feel like with the connection coming through, you're going to know what dynamic is swaying here. I'm not really going to get into the dynamic. I do not feel this is a new connection, though. I can just see, based off the energy here, you guys are going at it, going at it pretty good, too. I feel like there's a lot of loneliness coming through this read, So let's see how you feel about this person. How are you feeling about this person? So you're coming through with wanting to heal the connection. The Seven of Pentacles tells me that this is probably a connection that you've known for some time. All right. The Seven of Pentacles is a depiction of wanting to heal, wanting a rebirth, wanting to renew. Because you still have a lot of passion for this person. You still have a lot of love for them. You still have a lot of wishes. You could see a bigger picture, but it's like we got to step over what's coming through here. I feel like this person coming through is basically your world. I feel like it's a dynamic that you guys have known each other for some time. And it's like how you feel about them is wanting to renew the passion, renew the sweet and sensitive side of it, because you can see longevity with this person. That's how you're feeling about them. So let's see how they feel about you. Oh, they want you to come back too. Look at you guys. Gosh, it makes me wonder what's going on with you. With the Six of Cups coming through, that's return of the past. You guys might even have kids together. With the Six of Cups just coming in for this read, I feel like, bypassing the past life dynamic, I feel like you guys have a strong connection. It could be that you share children or you have blended families. And you can see a big picture. This person really they want it to work just as well as you do, but there's some boundary setting that needs to happen. There's some mental clarity that needs to happen. There's, setting boundaries, being direct, being clear about what you guys want. This is all about communication. And this person, it could be that they're seeing you as somebody who's been very direct and maybe they had a disagreement. I feel like they do want to move forward with that Six of Wands. They do. They can see an accomplishment with you just like you can see with them, but it's almost like you guys are just having trouble communicating, what each other wants, stringing along. As I said up here in your energy, it could just be that this person's kind of not taking you seriously just as well. Kind of, going back up to that part where I pulled your energy. Doesn't, stringing along typically for me is happening in new relationships, but it could be too that somebody's all talk and no action. They're saying everything that you want to hear, but the results are showing null and void. So what do you want to happen? What does Gemini want to happen with this connection? Oh, you guys know this is a bond. This is a really deep connection. Um, I feel like you want to pursue the connection with this person. This is removing self-limiting beliefs. This is kind of pursuing your guys' limitless potential that you can see. This is right here. It could be just kind of going on a faith-based or spiritual-based path. Based path. I can't talk. You guys caught that, right? Um, I feel like you want to bring the connection back together. You don't think of anyone else. I feel like you hold this person very near and dear to your heart, but sometimes it's the communication, not being on the same page, not establishing boundaries, not establishing, what it is you guys want. That kind of hurts connections, but I feel like you don't think about anybody else. But also too, you want this person to respect you, your ideas, your beliefs, what you're saying. I almost feel like you're dealing with somebody and you guys might butt heads a lot when it comes to your belief systems. And this person could potentially make you feel like you have to defend yourself or stick up for yourself. They could possibly even make you feel irrelevant at times, and that's not what you want. You want to be cared for. You want even Steven, right? You want even. You want it to be an equalized partnership is what I see, especially because we have that king and that queen coming through. It could be too, if you guys aren't married, that that's been a problem in this connection. And marriage could be something that you're looking forward to with this person just as well. So let's see what they want to happen with this connection. What does this person want with Gemini? The King of Wands, Justice, balance, reward, success. So here's what I feel. I feel like this person, what they want is they want their security. They want their home. They want to build and grow together. That's what I feel. With Justice card coming through, I don't feel like it's where you guys might be in separation or even living in the same house and feeling separated. I feel like this person just wants the scales to be equal and balanced just as well. And I feel like they're probably recognizing some of the energy that they've misplaced with you. All right. With the King of Wands coming through, this is somebody who potentially can have high expectations, act ruthless or impulsive. And I feel like this is coming through because this person's actually kind of acknowledging that they need to tone it down a notch, especially for whatever happened or transpired, whatever's really going on in the depths of things. I feel like this person's actually coming into this recognition that they could act more in that King of Wands energy, being a leader, being an equal partner, somebody that has and instills, high honor when it comes to their partner, their person. I just kind of feel like, what they want to see with this too. I feel like they're on the same page as you. So and I keep going back to this marriage thing. So if you guys if marriage has been something that it's kind of crossed your minds and it's, you guys are living together and there's the boyfriend, girlfriend roles, and it's not progressing. I can see that you both want it. It's almost like this person, it's almost like they keep putting it off for some reason. That's just what I'm kind of feeling. It's almost like this person, I'm looking at the King of Wands, Justice, and the Emperor, and it's like this person is not sitting in the position they want to be sat in before they can pursue a more in-depth role with you. That's not going to be for everybody, but that is what I'm kind of seeing. So let's just see what your next move should be. Your next move, just to stay in your emotional balance. All right. One thing that I like to read, and with the Tower card coming through, one thing I read today was forgiveness. When you forgive the person that hurt you, it releases you. And I just feel like It's the Tower card coming in reverse is telling me that it might be time to forgive, release, and just heal. But you don't need to do anything other than that. You don't need to do any active seeking out this person. You don't need to you don't need to do anything because where you guys are sitting at, that period, this separation phase is coming out of that point. So just maintain emotional balance. You know, the diplomatic energy. Um, Maintain caring energy, your emotional stability, and just embody yourself and self-care and self-love for right now. And I feel like this person's going to be the one that needs to come through and do the work. Let's see what their next move is. Dang, I don't know why. I feel like there's a marriage or something coming through here, you guys. I don't know. Their next move, I mean, look at that. The Hierophant card coming through, I do feel is suggesting strengthening that spiritual bond that I was speaking about earlier. I feel like this person does move a little bit slow, but they are going to come forward. All right. Really, I feel like this connection could use some really good healing, and healing is done independent of each other. The Knight of Pentacles is the wounded warrior. So I feel like whoever is coming through here, you guys both have wounds that, that's been kind of inflicted on one another. But I do feel like you guys will create the path that you need to grow and it be a long-term success. Really, that's what that Two of Wands is. It's building an empire, retiring, holding hands in the chair on the porch. So let's see what this person wants to tell you. What do they want to tell you, Gemini? Oh, look at that. They want it, the Page of Pentacles, how it's dropping. Look at, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for embodying emotional maturity and not really thinking before I speak. I'm sorry, and I want to learn from the past failure. I don't want to procrastinate anymore. I want to show progress. I want to show you what we can do together. All right. This person, look, yeah, I fully haven't let you in. I fully haven't provided. I just feel like there's many dynamics coming through here, but I feel like this person hasn't completely given themselves to you, and I feel like this is coming through as lack of progress, learning from failure. All right. Removing the emotional imbalance, and I feel like this person just is kind of aware of what they need to heal. So let's see what your advice is the next 30 days for Gemini. Your advice. Look at that. You got the King and Queen of Swords, the King and Queen of Wands coming through. I feel like there's going to be a renewal of your guys' situation here. Ace of Cups coming through with new beginnings. I feel the Three of Pentacles is a representation of partnerships coming together and moving forward, all right? And in the partnership and dynamic that you want and that you desire. Just maintain your own confidence, maintain your independence. Don't stop doing you, don't stop being who you are, and let it all come to you. All right, Gemini, let this person come to you. I feel like you deserve it, and you deserve them to put a little bit of work in when it comes to you for whoever's coming through here, you guys. I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful weekend.